tonight I want to talk to you about something a bit more serious than usual, and something which, to me, is quite important. So pay close attention, you YouTube people. As any of you who've been following me regularly in my videos will doubtless know, I'm a big fan of Doctor Who, and I was very sad to hear on Wednesday that the BBC intend to axe its sister show, Doctor Who Confidential. Now personally, I think it's a terrible idea because Doctor Who Confidential it's good. And that's kind of underplaying how good Doctor Who Confidential is. I think the thing about Confidential is it's the only chance for people, outsiders of the BBC production sort of thing, the only way us viewers can sort of see like the filming world of the show. I think it's quite nice to sort of see how it's done. And it gives us a proper in-depth look at the actors who play the characters that we see on screen every week. Because generally with television programmes, you get to know the characters and you associate the actor as being the character. But with programmes like Confidential, you can see the actor and that's what they are like, if that makes any sense at all. And I think it does. So personally, I think axing Doctor Who Confidential is just, it's a mistake. It's not, I'm not happy about it, to be honest. And if you're a fan of Doctor Who, and certainly if you're a fan of Doctor Who Confidential, you'll probably agree with me. So if, like me, you're keen on at least trying to save this really rather brilliant show, there are two things that can be done, possibly three. Firstly, if you're a Twitterer, there is a Twitter thing you can follow, at SaveDWC. I'll put like the word of it there and there'll be a link underneath me. Secondly, there's a petition, an online petition, that I strongly recommend you sign. It's got something like 19,000 signatures so far, which I think is very impressive considering we only found out they were axing it on Wednesday. And thirdly, if you're really keen, you can get, there's like a Twibbon. I'd never heard of a Twibbon before, but apparently there's a Twibbon. It's like a little picture on the bottom corner of your, either your Facebook or your Twitter picture, your little icon that you've got. I've got it, it's quite nice. It says Save Doctor Who Confidential. It's quite nice, if you want to. I believe there's also a group on Facebook you can follow. If there is, there'll be a link. I can't put it on my face. A link. And I believe the Twibbon is also applicable for Facebook, so you can get it there if you really want, which you may do, because every little helps, as they say in Tesco adverts. But yeah, so I mean, if we're unsuccessful, and I don't really want to sort of doom-monger, if we are unsuccessful, that would mean that tomorrow night's episode of Doctor Who Confidential will be the last. And after the sort of very good things that they've been doing, especially with young writers, I think it'd be a shame if that was the last episode. Admittedly, I may be somewhat jaded and suspect that Death is the Only Option, or whatever it's called, might be written by those children's teacher, but that's just my very jaded and cynical opinion. And regardless of that, it changes nothing. Doctor Who Confidential should not be cancelled. No. So that's all I've really got to say to you today. Thanks for watching. Any help in this campaign to save Doctor Who Confidential would be very much appreciated, and have a nice day.